Wedgie Wars. Hello, dear friends. I wanted to thank you for joining us in this short time, especially for being the one who likes immediately, right from the first moment. I don't know you, but you mean a lot to me. Now, the continuation of the story. Peach was a typical teenager, except for one thing her older sister, Grace. Grace had a unique hobby, finding new ways to give Peach wedges at school and at home. Grace's creativity knew no bounds when it came to her pranks. Each day, she would come up with a new technique to pull off her wedgie pranks on Peach. Peach entered the pranks gracefully, however, the public humiliation was starting to take a toll on her. She decided it was time to fight back. She started observing Grace, studying her methods and routines. Peach knew she had to be smart about her retaliation. Peach devised a plan. She decided to catch Grace off guard at a time when she least expected it. The next day, Grace approached Peach for her daily prank, but Peach was ready. She swiftly ducked, causing Grace to stumble. Peach saw her chance and seized it. She quickly pulled Grace's pants, giving her a taste of her own medicine. Grace was taken aback. She hadn't expected Peach to retaliate. The tables were finally starting to turn. Peach continued her retaliation. Each time Grace tried to prank her, Peach would turn it around. This became their new norm. Soon, Grace started to get frustrated. Her pranks were backfiring, and she was the one getting embarrassed. Peach's confidence grew with each successful retaliation. She was no longer the victim, but the victor. One day, Grace decided to call a truce. She had enough of the pranks backfiring on her. Peach agreed to the truce. She had proven her point and was ready to put an end to the pranks. From that day forward, Grace stopped pranking Peach. It was a victory for Peach and a lesson for Grace. Peach had not only stood up for herself but also taught Grace a valuable lesson about respect and boundaries. The sisters' relationship improved. They became closer and started to understand each other better. Peach was glad that the pranks had stopped. She felt more comfortable and happier. Grace, on the other hand, realized her mistakes. She apologized to Peach and promised to respect her space. The girls learned from their experiences. They understood the importance of respect and kindness towards each other. Their parents were happy to see the change in their daughters. They were proud of how Peach had handled the situation. Peach and Grace's relationship became stronger. They started to spend more time together and understand each other better. The sisters' bond grew stronger with time. They learned to respect each other's boundaries and personal space. Peach and Grace's story teaches us the importance of standing up for oneself and respecting others. It's a reminder that everyone deserves respect and kindness. Peach's courage and determination were commendable. She had managed to turn a difficult situation into a learning experience. It was a journey of growth and understanding for both Peach and Grace. They learned valuable lessons about respect, kindness, and understanding. Grace learned to respect Peach's boundaries. Peach learned to stand up for herself. It was a win-win situation for both. And so, the Wedgie Wars come to an end. The sisters moved on from the pranks and become closer than ever. Their bond was now stronger than ever. And the pranks, they were a thing of the past. Peach and Grace's story is a reminder that pranks can be fun, but they should never cross personal boundaries. Respect is key in any relationship. Peach and Grace moved on from the pranks and developed a strong bond of respect and understanding. It was a happy ending for the sisters. Ultimately, Peach's story is a tale of courage, resilience, and the power of standing up for oneself. It's a story that leaves a lasting impression. Peach and Grace's story serve as a reminder that everyone deserves respect. It's a lesson that transcends beyond their sibling relationship, and one that resonated with everyone. From being the victim of pranks to standing up for herself, Peach's journey was full of lessons, and in the end, she emerged victorious, stronger, and more confident. And as for Grace, she learned valuable lessons about respect. She understood that pranks are fun only until they cross personal boundaries. Their story is a reminder that respect is key in any relationship, and that standing up for oneself is equally important. Peach and Grace's journey was indeed a learning experience for all.